Georgetown's game last year, I assume.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to be going over it a lot for a few minutes tomorrow.
What do you think were the problems they presented, and what can you do better this time around?
I think last year we were a little too set on denying the pass, which left us vulnerable to the back door, and they got a lot of buckets. And I think we just weren't ready to play last year, so we're going to try and come out ready this time.
Is it hard when that's kind of what you guys do? Would you try to deny passes?
A little bit, but that's the one thing, we have to be adaptable, and each game's going to be a different thing that we're planning on doing, and so we're going to have to be ready to make changes.
Do you think this team is a little more challenge people on the last year in terms of athletics?
So we definitely are more athletic, and we are determined every game to play defense, and that's the biggest thing. We can't come out and be set on offense like we were last year. We know that at least for the beginning, we're going to have to play defensive basketball, and hopefully soon our offense will start helping that.
How concerned are you with the sputtering of the offense? I mean, obviously you got guys that can play it, you just so far can't play it together.
That's the one thing. I mean, it is a little frustrating at times, but that's the most that it is, because as long as we keep playing defense, our offense will have time to come along. We're going to have time to test the waters, make changes when necessary, and I think pretty soon we're going to start connecting, and once we do, it's going to be great.
Dave, how much of an impact do you think Greg's trying to get himself back, physically, has had to do with what we're talking about here with the offense and fits and starts with the offense?
I definitely think it has something to do with it, but he's working very hard, and other than that, the biggest thing is we've been, I think, relying on plays too much, and while we always have plays, we kind of get stagnant, and there are times when we are a very talented team. Everybody on our team has skills. Just kind of let us do what we do best, and it'll be interesting in the next few days.
Because at the beginning of the season, it was very kind of a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Why did you guys? It seemed like a defensive thing, like building your offense and just kind of whatever happened. But why did you guys pull back a little bit because Greg wasn't there? I mean, what was the reasoning for going to set plays?
I think you need to set an offense, and there are different stages of the season. And with our team this year, we knew that we were going to have the ability to be a tremendous defensive team, and we're showing that. And with the offense, once you have your sets down, I think we kind of got a little ahead of ourselves with a little freelance. So then, at the end of a clock, things would get stagnant, and we wouldn't exactly know what to do. And then we went, in the drastic opposite direction by, going only to plays. And it's going to be interesting finding our niche. But once we do, you'll see some good things.
Can you tell a difference at all in having sat out last year and just kind of being able to sit back and watch basketball?
Yeah.
Does that translate into now that you're back on the floor, that you've had a year where you kind of saw things from a different perspective? Because you really seem to be playing well here earlier than you.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, as a freshman coming in, I was, so wide-eyed. Sometimes when I'd get in the game, I'd be, moving a little bit faster than I would like to, and, the game would move at an extremely fast speed. And, just having the time to sit back and watch, as you said, I kind of got a chance to see the game, be up close and personal, and the game started to slow down. I realized when I got on the practice floor last year that I could take my time and still be able to make aggressive moves to the basket and, make reads for other people. So I definitely feel that it helped me out.
Okay, why does Coach keep saying that you might never be 100%? Can you explain kind of the medical thing behind that? Because we talked before about this, and it's like, yeah, I feel great. I feel like I can do everything I did before, so I'm curious just the medicine behind it.
I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to go out and play.
He keeps saying it like over and over again.
So you disagree with it?
I'm probably not 100% yet, but I know I think I'll get back there, and it's just going to take time. Take time playing, and right now I'm just doing all that I can and trying to make an impact in any way that I can.
Did you know that he also says you would have been a starter last year? You said that a few times.
Yeah, that's the other one. Two comments.
I'm not sure, but I mean, it would have been good to see.
So why not starting this year?
I don't know. I mean, he's the guy who makes the decision, so I just sit back and do what he wants.
All right, we're gonna slide Greg in here if you want to get Dave. We'll slide to the back here.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.